Good morning to all students of class 9th. Today we shall study our social science chapter, that is electoral politics of political science. In this chapter we shall study what are the elections and why elections. Why are elections necessary for any country? Then we shall study what makes election a democratic, and then we shall study is it good to have political competition, and then what is our system of election, that is what types of elections are performed in India. We shall see or take a look on this as well. Besides, we shall also study what makes election democratic in India. So we shall start with elections. Election is a procedure that allows members of organization or community to choose representatives who will hold positions and offices of authority within a body politic. It means that it is a method of choosing the representatives of different governments: local government, state government, and central government. So, when the power of choosing belongs to people, the people are the source of all political power in India. Since India is the largest democratic country in the world, so this power of choosing the representative, choosing the government, belongs to the Indian people. Second thing is that elections is the most important selection of leaders at local, state, and national government. The people decides who will govern the country. The people will decide who will be the leader of the governments at different levels. So the chance to decide who will govern at these levels serves as an opportunity for public to make choices about their policies, programs, and future directions of the government actions. So when people choose which representatives or which political parties, it means they also choose the programs of different political parties, the policies of different political parties, and what will be the future directions of the government action. So it is not only a choice of representatives only or the ruler only, rather it is a choice of the policies, it is the choice of the political action, the what the people want there in their country, and they also choose the programs according to which the government has to run. At the same time, elections promote accountability. It means that the people fix the accountability on their chosen representatives. Now, for a particular period of time, these representatives will run the government and holds accountability for running the government. And then we see that this threat of defeat at the polls or the elections definitely put pressures on the existing political party or the rulers in power to act responsible manner, to act in a responsible manner and do the public welfare, so that they could get more votes from the people for running the government. It means that election is an opportunity for the people to become the ruler. It is an opportunity for political parties to contest elections and hold power. It is also a powerful medium to exert pressure on the existing ruler to act in the welfare of the public, else the people may kick them out of the governments. So we see that elections are very necessary conditions for a democratic country. In modern times, we can't assume that a country can perform well without elections. No incumbent want to leave their office. Election is the only criteria by which political power is transferred from one person to another, one party to another, without any kind of bloodshed. So, this is a very important democratic process. Elections should be democratic. In the countries where those countries which are democratic, elections, free and fair elections are preconditions. Besides, we have also seen that those countries which are non democratic, elections also held there. But elections can be democratic as well as non democratic election. So, first thing we have to understand that elections are the precondition of a democratic society. Now we switch over to our next question, that is why election? So we see that elections takes place quite regularly in any democracy, and today we see that many countries, more than 100 countries are there in the world where elections are held quite regularly and people choose their representatives. Now the question is, why do we need election? It is because of the fact that It is because of the fact that all the people can't sit together and talk on policy matters. All the people cannot take participation in the decision making process of the government. All the people cannot discuss the issues of national and international importance. So we have to choose the representatives. Modern democratic countries are the nation states. They are quite large, and due to their huge size, we see today that these countries, modern nation states, are run by the representatives who are chosen directly or indirectly by the people. So, modern large communities, it is not possible to run these affairs of the nation by themselves, so they have to choose their representatives. Apart from this, it is not possible for everyone to have time and knowledge. Since this matter of policy have to have huge knowledge actually, and all the people may not have that much knowledge. They may not be in a position to take appropriate decision on all the matters, so they give this importance to the chosen representatives who on behalf of the people takes all the decision on policy matters. Therefore, in most democracies, people rule through their representatives. Okay, thank you very much. We keep up to here. Tomorrow we shall keep it continue as well.